We got another one for you. 2003 Dodge Caravan. This is my uncle's van, my uncle and his wife's. 186,000 miles on it. So we're gonna get a windshield put in it. Looks like it needs some wiper blades. 3.3 liter. We're gonna give this thing a general check over right now. I haven't even hold on here. We're gonna look it over right now. Okay, so minor leaks, this, that, and the other thing. A few things you want to check on these things. Coolant level, as always. Condition. A little bit low. Not a huge deal. Doesn't look like we have any major leaks. Valve covers on these things are super common. Spark plug wires are original, numbered, and Motorcraft, so you might want to do a tune-up on this thing. I'm just saying. So we'll raise her up, give her a general check over. The battery securement device is pretty mint. I approve. Ratchet strap's going to be better than the factory one anyway, so up in the air with this one. It's way easier to make these inspection videos and send them to your customer and then be able to get on the phone and talk to them about what it needs. So that's just my opinion. Brake pads look okay. Rotors aren't in the best of shape, but we'll give her the shakedown. It's got a little bit of play in the ball joint, if you could hear it clicking there. Boot is shot on the strut, but I don't think that much matters. We got drums in the back on this thing. Ooh. Sounds like it's just dragging, it's not a bearing. Muffler, I can tell already has some noise in it. So we'll do a little bit of an inspection here on the exhaust. See where we're loud at. It sounds like it's a little bit loud to me when I started it, so you can see that one brake over there is dragging a little bit. This outside brake pad looks okay. That tie rod end is shot. So, that doesn't surprise me a bit. We want to climb underneath here, grab my stool. Okay, now I can look at the rest of this. Oh yeah, oil pan gaskets. Got a pretty good leak in it. These coolant supply line to the water pump are notorious for rusting out. This one looks like it's actually been replaced already. Usually they're all scaly and paint's peeling off and all of that. Inside of the brake pads and brake rotors. Plenty of material there, just judging from the pad to the surface. Looks like you got plenty of material. Like I said, that tie rod end is shot. Same thing on this one, the brakes are nice and clean. Some general oil leaks, but for 186, it's not dripping. He could probably put a pan in it, pan gasket in it. These are easy to do. You don't have any exhaust in the way or any of that. But I suspect that coupler up there is leaking. I don't see a hole rusted through the muffler. The exhaust system is twisted more than it should be, but you'll get that once in a while. Something's been bunched up in there, but yeah, tie rod end on this. Tires aren't terrible. They're not the most aggressive tire in the world. They're more of a touring tire. I don't know how many miles they put on it in the winter. Guy might be tempted to do something with the front ones. Definitely needs an oil change. The oil filter's getting rusty by then. It doesn't matter how many miles are on the oil change, it needs it. I've done oil changes on rusted out oil filters more than one time. I think this is going to need a ball joint on this side too when I shake it. And that's what I think I'm feeling over there. Yes. I don't know how well you can see that, but it does need a ball joint and a tie rod end. That tie rod end you'll be able to see up there. If I can hold my phone steady at the same time, but yes. Fuel tank strap, you see that up there? Fuel tank strap is missing the bolt. Probably should do something about that, huh? Check your tire out or your stabilizer links. These look like they've been replaced not too long ago. Get a good grab on them. See if they're clunking around. Or at least they're intact, yeah. That one's bad. So, need a couple of those. Probably get away with rotating the tires on this thing. I'd throw the backs on the front and let her eat for a little bit. Yeah, otherwise, maybe a rear wiper. Verify that it works first. So there you go. Rotate tires, service. See if he wants to do an oil pan gasket in it since it's been leaking. Tune up possible. Wiper blades, windshield. And yeah, just general maintenance stuff. Nothing, turn my flash off here. Nothing major. That suspension work isn't a huge deal on this thing. It's a little bit of labor, a couple of parts, but nothing. Hear that one? Yeah. If I got two hands on it, it's a lot easier to do that, but. So, there you go. I'll publish this video up and let him watch it, and then we'll talk about what he wants to fix. So, in the meantime, I'll get an estimate ready. Appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Comment. Ask questions if you want to know more. Call me if you need something. See you on the next one.